Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Our topic is all about linear equations in one variable. This is the continuation of our last topic, yung last video natin. At bago tayo magpatuloy, paki-like naman at paki-subscribe at paki-hit ng notification bell para lagi kang updated sa mga bagong updates, sa mga bagong upload natin. Okay, so linear equation in one variable is an equation which can be written in the form ax plus b equals c. For a, b, and c are real numbers with a is not equal to 0. So, ito yung mga examples ng mga linear equations in one variable. 2x plus 3 equals 11. Okay, another one. 2 times the quantity of x minus 1 equals 8. This can be written 2x plus the quantity of negative 2 equals 8. Kasi 2 i-distribute yan. 2 times x is 2x. Then 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. Then kopyahin yung negative equals 8. Another example, 2 third x plus 5 equals x minus 7. So this can be written negative 1 third x plus 5 equals negative 7. Okay? So ito yung mga hindi example ng or hindi linear equation in one variable. 2x plus 3y equals 11. Ang reason natin dito kasi meron siyang dalawang variables. Okay? Next, the quantity of x minus 1 squared equals 8. So kailangan x is required. Another one, 2 divided by 3x plus 5 equals x minus 7. So yung variable dito ay nasa denominator kaya hindi siya linear equations in one variable. A solution of a linear equation in one variable is a real numbers which, when substituted for the variable in the equation, makes the equation true. Okay, example 3. A solution of 2x plus 3 equals 11. So, try natin yung 3 kung solution ba siya or hindi. Okay, so 2x plus 3 equals 11. Ito yung original equation. Tapos, i-multiply natin yan. We have to substitute the value of x, which is 3, yung example. So, 2 times 3 plus 3 equals 11. So, 2 times 3 is equal to 6 plus 3 equals 11. So, this is the false equation. Ibig sabihin, 3 is not a solution of 2x plus 3 equals 11. So, another example is for a solution of 2x plus 3 equals 11. So, i-solve natin yan. So, this is the original equation. 2x plus 3 equals 11. So, substitute naman natin yung value ng x na 4. So, 2 times 4 plus 3 equals 11. So, 2 times 4 is 8 plus 3 equals 11. So, ibig sabihin, tama yung equation niya. Therefore, 4 is a solution of 2x plus 3 equals 11. So, let's proceed to addition property of equations. If a equals b, then a plus c equals b plus c. And a minus c equals b minus c. Ibig sabihin natin dito, mag-add tayo dito sa addition property, mag-add tayo ng sa both sides ng c. Both sides. Pwede rin mag-subtract ng c, both sides. Okay? That is, the same number can be added or subtracted from each side of an equation without changing the solution of the equation. Use these properties to solve linear equations. Example, x minus 5 equals 12. So, ito yung original equation. X minus 5 equals 12. Apply natin yung addition property of equation. So, ito yung original, diba? X minus 5 equals 12. Apply natin yung addition property. Nag-add tayo dito sa left side ng 5. Nag-add din tayo dito sa right side ng 5. The solution is preserved when 5 is added to both sides of the equation. Dapat both sides. So, therefore, x is equal to 17. Kasi itong negative 5 plus 5 is 0 na yan. So, 12 plus 5 is equal to 17. So, i-check natin yung solution natin. So, i-substitute natin yung value ng x na 17. Then, minus 5 equals 12. So, therefore, yung solution natin dito ay correct. Let's proceed to multiplication property of equations. If a equals b and c is not equal to 0, then ac equals bc and a over c equals b over c. Then divide tayo dito both sides by c. Okay? That is, an equation can be multiplied or divided by the same non-zero real number without changing the solution of the equation. Example, 2x plus 7 equals 9, or 19, sorry. So, ito yung original equation, 2x plus 7 equals 19. So, 2x plus 7, nag-subtract tayo dito ng 7, o nag-add tayo ng negative 7, both sides. Dito rin sa left side ng negative 7. The solution is preserved when 7 is subtracted from both sides. Dapat both sides yung isubtract. So, therefore, ang naiwan, 2x na lang dito sa left side kasi ito 0 na yan. Plus 7 or positive 7 minus 7 is 0. Then, 19 minus 7 is 12. Simplify yan. So, we have to multiply both sides naman kasi multiplication property of equation nito. Multiply natin both sides by 1/2. Okay? So, multiply natin sa left side ng 1/2, dito rin sa right side ng 1/2. Or, pwede mong idiretso yan sa akin kasi idiretso natin ng divide both sides ng 2. Ano yung coefficient ng x, i-divide mo both sides. Dito kasi, ito yung right na process kasi multiplication property ito eh. So, after nyan, ang naiwan is 6 na lang. Kasi ito, cancelled yung 2. 1 times 2x equals 2x. Divide natin by 2 is x na lang yung naiwan. 1 times 12 is 12. Divide natin by 2 is x. So, therefore, x is the solution. Kung i-check natin yan, 2 times the value of x na 6 plus 7 equals 12 plus 7 equals 9. Or 19, sorry. So, 2 times 6 is 12 plus 7, that is 19. Diba? So, the solution is correct. To solve linear equation in one variable, so number 1, meron tayong mga steps. Number 1, simplify both sides of the equation. Number 2, use the addition and subtraction properties to get all variable terms on the left hand side and all constant terms on the right hand side. Dong! Simplify both sides of the equation. Yun ang step 3. Number 4, divide both sides of the equation by the coefficient of the variable. So, example, solve x plus 1 equals the quantity equals 3 times the quantity of x minus 5. So, x plus 1 equals 3 times the quantity of x minus 5. This is the original equation. So, simplify natin. X plus 1 equals 3x minus 15. So, simplify muna natin ito. Si 3 times x is 3x. Then, 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. Simplify yung right hand side. Yung nasa right muna, yung simplify. So, ang result natin dito, mag-subtract tayo both sides ng 1. So, dito sa left side, mag-subtract tayo ng 1. So, x na yung naiwan. Kasi positive 1 times, plus positive 1 minus 1 is 0. So, x na yung naiwan. Dito naman sa right side, compare yung 3x. Tapos, negative 15, nag-subtract tayo dito sa right side ng 1. Diba? So, ang ang result niyan is negative 16. Kasi kapag mag-add tayo ng the same sign, we have to copy the common sign, then i-add natin yung 15 at saka yung 1. So, ang result natin dito, we have to is negative 2x minus negative 2x equals negative 16. So, kasi si 3x kan i-transpose natin dito yan sa left side, or pwede na rin natin mag-subtract both sides ng 3x. So, x minus 3x is negative 2x. Diba? Both sides. So, itong 3x minus 3x is 0 na yan. So, therefore, ang naiwan, 16. So, negative 2x equals negative 16. Then, i-divide natin both sides by negative 2. So, ang naiwan is positive 8. Negative 2 divided by negative 2 is x na yung naiwan. Dito naman sa right side, negative 16 divided by negative 2 is positive 8. If we're going to divide the same sign, the result is positive. Kaya nagiging positive 8 yan. So, the solution is 8. Check natin yung equation, yung solution natin. The value of x is 8 plus 1, okay, equals 3 times the value of x na 8 minus 5. So, therefore, 8 plus 1 is 9, okay, equals 3 times 3 is 9. So, true yung equation. Another example, okay, mabahaba ito. 3 times x, the quantity of x plus 5 plus 4 equals 1 minus 2 times the quantity of x plus 6. So, 3x plus 15 plus 4. Simplify natin yan. 3 times x is 3x. Then, 3 times 5 is positive 15. Then, kopyahin natin itong 4 or positive 4. So, equals, kopyahin yung positive 1. Then, itong negative 2, multiply natin kay x, magiging negative 2x. Then, negative 2 times positive 6 is negative 12. Then, 3x plus 19, kasi add natin yung 15 plus 4 is 19. Okay, equals negative 2x, kopyahin natin yan. Then, combine natin yung negative, yung positive 1 at saka negative 12 is negative 11. Then, 3x equals negative 2x minus 30 kasi mag-subtract tayo both sides ng 19. Dito sa left side, nag-subtract tayo ng 19 kaya 0 na yan. So, 3x na yung naiwan. Dito naman sa right side, mag-subtract din tayo ng 19 or negative 19. So, naiwan is, so, ang result is negative 30. Okay? So, 3x, add naman tayo both sides ng 2x. So, 3x, dagdagan natin to ng 2x is 5x. Dito naman, 0 na ito. Wala na yan. So, naiwan, negative 30. Then, we have to divide both sides by the coefficient of x na 5. So, x is equal to negative 6. The solution is negative 6. Check natin yan. 3 times the quantity of negative 6 plus 5 plus 4 equals 1 minus 2 times negative 6 plus 6. Okay, so 3 times negative 1 kasi negative 6 plus 5 is negative 1. Kopyahin muna natin yung positive 4 equals, kopyahin ang 1, then ito 0 yan. So 1 minus 2 times 0. So negative 3 plus 4 equals positive 1. So the answer is correct. Okay? So ito lang muna yung topic natin. At again, sa hindi pa nakasubscribe, paki-subscribe na lang at paki-hit ng notification bell para lagi kang updated sa mga bagong upload natin. Thank you very much and God bless.